Hello YouTube, this is NASCAR 48 WW2 up here with the PWRL Duracell Cup Series. Race 12 at Lowe's Motor Speedway for the Coca-Cola 600, the longest race of the season. 60 laps here under the lights. And on the pole we have Aaron Mason. That car is just downright fast for the pole here. So whatever's working under the hood for that pole right now is working well. And we have Kevin Ulrich, Al Dietz, Justin Perry, Jordan Ippolito, Caitlin Skipper, Brandon Bain, Callum Wales, Dion Scott, who won the All-Star race, Andy Servitz, Dale Kay, Justin Muse, David Rochester, Aaron Williams, Robbie Noonan, Steven Sosnowski, Chris Burnett, William Duncan, Jack Richards, Charles Sanford, Isaac Smith, Pichu Walker, Mason Wood, Kyle Sosnowski, John Wilson, Hayden Klein, who came oh so close to winning the nationwide race yesterday at Dover. Finished second, but he came oh so close. They have Joshua Perry, Peter Saviano, Jacob Sisko, Gage Cunningham, Theo Bain, Bryce Trivet, Jeffrey Finguy, Jason Marshall, Jason Sosnowski, Scotty Muse, Dylan Young, Casey Ackerbron, Connor Breton, Luke Walker, John Radigan, and Charles Jackson. That is your starting lineup. I'll take you to the green flag. And we are back for the start of race 12. Aaron Mason takes us to the green. Aaron Mason will take us to the green. Can he hold off Kevin Ulrich? The field comes out of turn 4 right now. Did they all make it through? Yes, they all did, it looks like. Battle for the lead. Kevin Ulrich took the lead away from Aaron Mason. Now he has to hold off Jordan Ippolito for the race lead. And he will lead the first lap, but here comes Jordan Ippolito. Look at the boost of speed he gets. And he will fall back Kevin Ulrich. And now Jordan Ippolito gets the race lead. Can he hold off Brandon Bain? No, he won't. Oh, can he hold off on the outside? No, he will not. Brandon Bain's going to get the race lead. With the help of Dion Scott. Two buddies right now, working together. You have the help of Dale Kay. The inside line is probably going to be the more dominant line tonight. Brandon Bain trying to hold off Dion Scott. Here comes Dale Kay for second. Now here comes Dion Scott. He's going to counter that move and go for the lead. Brandon Bain's going to fall back now. Now Dion Scott's going to hold the race lead. Can Dion Scott lead this lap? Look at the boost of speed Dale Kay gets going through the little small turn right there in the quad over. He has the help of David Rochester right back here in third, but now going to be in second. As it looks like the inside line's where it's at tonight. Here comes David Rochester for the race lead with the help of Robbie Noonan. Robbie Noonan did really well in the All-Star race. He was very confident. He almost got the win, but just wasn't there in the end. And David Rochester is going to lead this lap. Take it back to the back. Back's a little bit more spread apart back here. And guys, I'm working on trying to fix this like weird draft that they do. I don't get why they do like a draft at all the tracks. But I'm serious. If anybody knows how to fix that, please tell me. Because it just really annoys me. It's not supposed to be like that. And Robbie Noonan leads, and oh, Chris Burnett almost gonna go for the lead, but Jack Richards gonna counter that. That's going to help him. Here comes Jack Richards looking for the race lead. The rookie early on going for the race lead. Oh, and he does. It look like he will get the race lead. With the help of Callum Wales right there. And Mason Wood. Mason Wood started pretty far back there, and he's already up here. As Jack Richards will take the race lead away, and Callum Wales is a little bit farther back, and Jack Richards pull a little bit of a lead. Here comes Mason Wood for second over Callum Wales. Guys battle that can allow Jack Richards to get away. So that's what he wants to see. Jack Richards pull away early on here. looks like he is a little bit. But I don't know how long he can. There's Mason Woods right there behind them. Oh, here comes Charles Sanford, who got voted into the All-Star race. Gonna take third right now. Peachy Walker right back there in fourth, and Isaac Smith in fifth. Oh, here comes Charles Sanford for second. This Mason Wood just caught up to Jack Richards, but he's not going to get the chance to try to pull a pass. Peachy Walker will get second. I mean, Charles Sanford, sorry about that. Peachy Walker will get third, though, with the help of Isaac Smith. And will Peachy Walker go for second now? He's looking under, but not going to get there. Still looking under. Jack Richards still continues to lead here. He's starting to spread out a little bit back here. I fixed that little drafting thing a little bit, if you noticed. But not that much. Tried to. As Charles Sanford takes the lead away from Jack Richards, but here comes Peachy Walker. He takes the race lead away from Charles Sanford. And Isaac Smith right back there in second. Isaac Smith, or will Jordan Eppolito do anything? Jordan Eppolito's right back here, taking second away, with the help of Callum Wales. Oh, he gets right to the back bumper of Peachy Walker, and he's going to go on the inside. And Jordan Eppolito battling for the race lead, and he will get the race lead. We just hit lap 11 out of 60 here today. Still have a ways to go. Here comes Callum Whale in second. He's going to go for first soon. With the help of Aaron Williams, two teammates running second and third right now. Will they use some teammate support to get the race lead? Will they do the slingshot maneuver to get it? Oh no! Oh, Aaron Williams looking under his teammate right here. It's a three-car breakaway right now a little bit. And Callum Wales pulled a pass on Jordan Eppolito. Here's the help of Aaron Williams right back there. He's still looking under, but just not getting there. Round four to Callum Wales. This allows Jordan Eppolito to break away. This is what he wants. Remember, he dominated Rockingham, but he got a win stolen away from him by Dion Scott. The man all the way back here. 29th. 28th. So, Jordan Eppolito, I don't think he's going to have to worry about Dion Scott today. So it doesn't look like Dion Scott's getting up to the front, so he might have a shot to win this today. But here comes Teal Bain in 22. Teal Bain started 41st tonight, and he will get up to the first position. Congratulations, Teal Bain. He's fast tonight. He has the help of Steve Sosnowski, a two-time winner in the series, and Justin Perry, a very fast car. There's Hendrick and Joe Gibbs behind him. That's the help he needs. It looks like Steve Sosnowski is looking under him. Will Steve Sosnowski get there in time? Oh, yes, he will. Oh, Justin Perry going to push Steve Sosnowski out there. And Teal Bain in that dodge is going to fall back to... Oh, he's on that outside line. He's going to fall back for a while. And Justin Perry and Steve Sosnowski using some drafting help right now. As Justin Perry looking under Steve Sosnowski. Chevrolet, Dodge, Chevrolet. Then a Pontiac. The last Pontiac in motorsports right now. Pontiac's not getting a lot of cars into this, so they're pulling out of NASCAR next year. There's a Cup Series next year. The INOLR. Yeah, big update on that actually. Now, INOLR. That will now, this series will now be called that, starting October 20th around. As Justin Perry takes the race lead away from Steve Sosnowski with the help of Gage Cunningham. That's going to help him. Oh, and I see 3 wide back here, like one of the first of the night. they were going 3 wide. It was between Casey Akabon, Jacob Sisko, and Andy Sarovitz. Right now it's mostly double file. It looks like Gage Cunningham's going for the race lead over Justin Perry. And Luke Walker gets pushed out of the way by Dylan Young. And Gage Cunningham's going to get a pretty big lead over second. Oh, but here comes Justin Perry. Gonna try to pull the crossover, and he's gonna pull it. Justin Perry pulls the crossover. Let's ride in the cockpit with had the race lead, but here comes Justin Muse. Caitlin Skipper will try to take the race lead away. Justin Muse, a very under-budget team. He's been doing okay this season, so I think he needs. Skipper pushes him. Oh! He can't pull the block. Caitlin Skipper to the inside now, and Caitlin Skipper will get the race lead away. Roush doing very well tonight. Check where all the Roush cars are. Caitlin Skipper first. Callum Wills. Aaron Williams fifth. And Deion Scott, the other one. He's not doing so well tonight, but his teammates are. As Dale K takes the race lead away. But here comes Callum Wales and Al Dietz to the race lead and second. Roush really doing well tonight. Usually Hendrick or Joe Gibbs is the dominating team here. So not something you usually see. Usually Chevrolets are more of a dominating car than Lowe's. Not really Fords, but Fords are coming into this. As Callum Wales has the race lead, Al Dietz second. Al Dietz now going to probably be first. Here comes Al Dietz for the race lead in a 40s Coolers light car. It was a weird chase. Right back there in second. We're going to have a lot of lead changes in this race. Woolrich right there too, our outside pole sitter. Let's check where Aaron Mason is. Well, Aaron Mason is a little bit farther back there. He's going to have a ways to make up. He's on that inside line. That's the line that moves. A little bit around the field here. It looks like Kevin Ulrich has the lead with John Wilson helping them out. They're going to get a little bit of a lead over the pack here. They start to get a little bit single file for the first 4 cars. As we are certain of one thing, if this race goes green all the way, there will be pit stops. And no doubt about that. With about 10 or so laps to go, there will be pit stops. So that can be the deciding factor in this race. So you want to be up to the front by then. We're about to get lap 27 out of 60 here soon. So it's going to be a long and tiring race for these drivers. And Kevin Ulrich, he's the one who I noticed. He's the kind of driver who, like, once he gets the lead, that fresh air just brings him far out away from the pack. So he's holding the lead over the pack right now. That's good for him. Still double file around most of the field as Robbie Noonan looks like he's using his draft order to catch up to him. Robbie Noonan, we haven't talked about him much throughout the season. He's been pretty well. He's in the top 10 in points, so he's been very quiet, not involved in a lot of wrecks or so. So just a consistent performance when he hit into the top 10 in points. And he will pull the pass on Kevin Ulrich right now. He threw the field like I said I was. Casey Akabon, who got that win at Talladega, he dedicated it to his friend. Casey Akabon has a good heart and he's a good racer. Just not with the best of, well, he is with RCR, but RCR barely having funds for that car. William Duncan a little bit farther back here. He's struggled all season long. Flipped at Fontana and the Duracell showdown. Wasn't able to make the All-Star race because I guess people felt bad for him, but he did make that fan vote. We have Charles Jackson, a rookie here. He's another rookie, and he's been pretty not so well this year in his couple of starts. He's trying to turn that around today. Like Jacob Sisko. Oh no, he didn't, but Jeffrey Finguy. I saw the outside line. They were getting passed by the inside, but I guess Jeffrey Finguy gave a nice little push to Steven Sikoski to get him to the race lead. As here comes him and Jacob Sisko on the inside. As we're halfway done lap 31 out of 60 here. We still have a ways to go. Here comes Jacob Sisko looking on the inside. Will he get there with the help of Brandon Bain? Jacob Sisko missed out in the Dover race with Lowe's Nationwide Series yesterday because he crashed in practice and qualifying, so his tires were gone. He couldn't make it in qualifying. So yeah, but he was second in points actually in the Nationwide Series, but now dropped back from 19th in points because of that. Not what he wanted to see. But Brandon Bain takes over the race lead, but here comes Jack Richards. Famous name for him, the rookie here. Gonna take the lead away from Brandon Bain, the veteran. There's 2 wins in this series. And he's gonna get the help of Hayden Klein and Luke Walker. Jack Richards pretty well in the Duracell showdown. So that's what he wants to see. And he actually won the Duracell showdown. And he did very good in the All-Star race. If you guys haven't watched that, you might want to go watch that. Amazing race. Looks like he's going to pull a little bit of the lead away from the rest of the pack. Over Justin Perry and Luke Walker now. Man, this is a very tiring race. Mentally for these drivers and physically. 60 laps around a very hard and tight racetrack. And here comes Justin Perry on the inside of Jack Richards. And Jack Richards hold up on the outside. No, he's not. And he's going to get freight trained. So you see, their lap times are really not going down as much as you would think. So if you see it right here, they're not really going down. They are, but not as much as you think. The tire's not really wearing here, but usually they would, but apparently not for these guys. Justin Perry has the race lead right now with Dylan Young and Gage Cunningham. Justin Perry, who looked like he was gonna make the Duracell showdown, then a couple laps to go, he had to make a pit stop to not win the race. So he's gonna try to hold off Dylan Young right here. Making his way up. Check through the field, see if there's any through wides or anything. Looks like there's none right now. And Justin Perry still holding the race lead over Connor Breton right now. So that's good for him, as it looks like Isaac Smith is now going under Connor Breton. Oh, Connor Breton's going to pull the block and go for the race lead. Look at that move right there. It's wreckers or checkers for him right now. Look at that move. He almost took himself out going for the race lead. And he will succeed in that. So Connor Breton gets the race lead here at Lowe's. Is the help of Isaac Smith and Kevin Norwich. Kevin Norwich is going to go under Isaac Smith and prevent him from going under Connor Wheaton. Kevin Norwich has a fast car here tonight. The fourth are actually doing pretty well tonight for once. But here comes Kevin Norwich for the race lead. And that 88 UPS car. UPS. UPS for sure. See, I mean, they could be UPS. I mean, they have planes. And yeah, you know, I'm going to shut up right now. And Kevin Norwich holding the race lead right now. See how he gets when he gets the race lead. He's good at blocking and holding it. But here comes Justin Muse. So that could be a difference. And here comes Justin Muse with the help of Jeffrey Finguy. And Jack Richards coming back up here. And Al Dietz and Kyle Sosnowski. Bryce Tribbett was going to get up here, but he fell back to the outside line. And I see William Duncan going nuts back here. He was switching from lane to lane back here. There's a double file throughout the field right now. Jack Richards going to get this lead over Jeffrey Finguy. And Al Dietz is right down, but look at Jack Richards. He just pulls away from the field when he gets in front. Look at that. That 8 Budweiser car is very fast here tonight. So we're coming to get lap 41 out of 60 because it is now lap 51. As Kyle Sosnowski goes under Al Dietz back here for second with the help of Teal Bain and Robbie Miller. Oh, is this going to be our first 3 wide of the night? Probably. Oh, they're going 3 wide. It's about time. It's time to go, people. Oh, Teal Bain, he pulls to the middle, and he will come out in third. Teal Bain gets a run off the corner and makes it to third. As Jack Richards still holding the race lead over Kyle Sosnowski, Teal Bain, Robbie Noonan, and William Duncan. That's your top 5, but here comes Teal Bain for second over Kyle Sosnowski. Here, oh, and William Duncan's gonna go for 4th over Robbie Noonan. Now for 3rd he will go with the help of Peter Saviano. And Dion Scott, a three-time winner in the series, well, not counting the All-Star race. I did count that on the all-time win list because that is a win, just doesn't count in points. William Duncan in this now. I mean, Dion Scott and William Duncan. Peter Saviano going for 3rd. William Duncan needs to get back to that inside fast if he wants to get back into this, and he will. We'll just lose 2 spots. Oh, and he's not going back to the inside line, and he's just going to let Pichu Walker, Great Train, with Chris Burdett and Charles Sanford. As Peter Saviano and Dion Scott are now going by Teal Bain. Why these guys battle? This is what Jack Richards wants to see because he'll get farther and farther away. As Dion Scott now looking under Peter Saviano. Peter Saviano is going to fall back to the outside line, and he's going to lose a lot of positions on the way to the back. Oh, but here comes Chris Burdett and Dion Scott going to try to pull the, try to take the lead away from Jack Richards. And Dion Scott will get the race lead with the help of Chris Burdett. Now will Chris Burdett go under Dion Scott? Here comes Chris Burdett for first. With the help of Charles Sanford. Here comes Charles Sanford to take second away. Will he try to take the lead away? cars can switch to outside or inside if they want to. There's no double files right now. Oh, we're gonna go 3 wide. John Wilson, Jacob Sisko, and Tio Bang going 3 wide right now. Can they make it to the... Oh, they're sliding up, That's... No, whoa. And they'll keep it going, it looks like. Yes, they'll keep it going. John Wilson making a daring move. Look at Robbie Noonan right to the inside. Oh, we have pit stops. Green flag pit stops. They start now. Everybody make it on pit road, fine. Yep, everybody did. Green flag pit stops. Oh, we had some couple back here. Who's your race leader? I have no idea who. Casey Ackerbron says this car is really tight and has no speed, and they're gonna try to fix that up. And man, he's gonna be long on pit road. Mason Wood says he felt a vibration, but it's fixed now. Oh, caution flag is out. Oh, Callum Wales, Scotty Muse, Justin Muse. I guess I was trying to get into pit road right here. This is gonna screw up a lot of cars' chances right here. If they were on pit road, they're screwed. Oh, Peter Saviano. Oh, heavy damage to Peter Saviano. Oh, that's not what that 50 car needed. Callum Wales. Oh, Kevin York beats him out. A sidetracked right there. Oh, Steve Sadowski has some heavy left side damage and back damage. Callum Wales. Oh, Kyle Sadowski has heavy damage. Oh, Dylan Young. I will take you to the Rex. And we are back, and it appears the father and son were battling. Kyle Sadowski is the son, and Steve Sadowski is the father. And Kyle Sadowski, you see his tire just go straight out. His tire blows, and he'll try to keep it off the wall, but no, that's not going to work. And bam, Peter Saviano into both of them. Kyle Wales gets a piece. Justin Muse. Dale K. And now I'll just go into the wall here. Steve Sadowski takes a hard hit. Then let's see where Scotty Muse gets it. Bam! Scotty Muse, hard hit. I'm trying to board with Scotty Muse. Both of the Muses involved. That's not what they wanted to have today. That was a hard hit by Scotty Muse. He was just coming out of the pits too. Oh, Callum Wales right here. Peter Saviano gets a ball. Bam! Right into that fender, just slips him around. And hard into the outside wall he's gonna go. Slide down. And try to turn around, but then you're gonna see Scotty Muse just bam into the driver's side door. Bam! I'm gonna turn him around. I will take you to the green. We are back. Everybody in front of William Duncan is just on the tail end of the lead lap because William Duncan is your race leader as Steve Sadowski, Callum Wales, Justin Muse, Dylan Young, Kyle Sadowski, and Peter Saviano and Scotty Muse have all retired. As Pitcher Walker comes to the race lead, as William Duncan got held up by some lap cars, he needs to get back to the inside. As Pitcher Walker will get the race lead. As Kevin Norwich goes under William Duncan now. William Duncan has to get back to the outside or he'll use the lap cars as a pick. Oh yeah, and they're starting to actually work maybe, but he needs to get back to the inside line if he wants to have a shot at winning here at Lowe's. But it doesn't look like anybody's going to let him slide in. So Pitcher Walker's not going to get have some trouble with the lap cars as Kevin Yorich takes the race lead now. With the help of Chris Burdett. They gotta get back pass these cars to put him back a lap down. Just get him out of the way. She's going to use them as a pick, and the outside line is going to get really held up here. These guys just have to slide back down to the inside line if they want a shot. But everybody has the inside line down. Oh, Theo Bain coming out of the pits. Oh, he's almost going to take out Caitlin Skipper right there. Guess we were getting reports he had a flat tire, and that's going to really hurt his day. Kevin Woolridge starting to get up to the front. Once they get past these cars, they can actually battle, but from now on, Kevin Woolridge has the race lead, as we are coming to get 3 to go soon. So this is what he wants to see. But he also could get held up by these cars. As Chris Burnett's going to really try to get past him. Here comes Chris Burnett on the inside, but he's not going to get there, as Kevin Woolridge is going to go under some more lap cars. Chris Burnett will have a shot once Kevin Woolridge passes all these lap cars. It's pretty much anybody on the inside line race. Oh, Chris Burnett's going to start to get passed by Gage Cunningham here. Here comes Gage Cunningham to the inside of Chris Burnett. Can Gage Cunningham win? Or Deion Scott. Look at Deion Scott. A 3-time winner this year. Will he make it 4 for point standings wise? Or is 5th in overall? As Kevin Woolridge gets past all these cars. Can Kevin Woolridge hold off for 1.5 more laps? Oh, can Gage Cunningham hold off Deion Scott? Oh, no. Oh, yes, he will hold him off. As Kevin Woolridge is coming to get the white flag here at Lowe's Motor Speedway. Can he hold off Gage Cunningham, Deion Scott, and Justin Perry? Here comes Gage Cunningham and Deion Scott. 3 wide for the race lead. Almost 3 wide for the race lead. Is Deion Scott gonna get his 4th win of the season? Or can Gage Cunningham hold him up? Here comes Deion Scott for the race lead. Look at this. Deion Scott is gonna, oh boy. Deion Scott will dominate Lowe's Motor Speedway. Oh, here comes Justin Perry, but I don't think that's going to be enough. And Deion Scott will dominate Lowe's Motor Speedway here today. Deion Scott wins the All-Star race. And when it really counts, comes into this and wins Lowe's. Holy crap. That's all I gotta say. That is his 4th points win of the season and his 5th overall win. What the frig is under the hood of that car? That is an outstanding achievement. He's gonna get his 4th win, a points win of this season, and his 5th overall. Just no one could hold him off in time. He just made it 3 wide, and that really upset the balance of the inside line, and just got him the win. Jesus Christ. 4th points win of the season, but he's not even in the top 12 of points. That might change after this race, but a lot of people frustrated after they see someone dominating this sport right now. They can't do anything about it. They're just hopeless against Deion Scott right now. The Aussie dominating an American sport. What went wrong? I'm joking, Deion. Yeah. But, Deion Scott gets his 4th points win of the season and his 5th overall win. These guys have to start changing around a little bit because that is just not working. I'll take you to your race results. We are back. Deion Scott will win. Congratulations to him. Justin Perry 2nd, Connor Britton 3rd, Gage Cunningham 4th, Jack Richards 5th, Kevin Woolridge 6th, Jordan Eppolito 7th, Peachy Walker 8th, Chris Britton 9th, and William Duncan 10th. And the rest of your finishing results. Congratulations to Dion Scott on winning here at Lowe's Motor Speedway. His 5th overall win and his 4th points win. Some people are going to be pretty pissed with him for that many wins. I'll take you to your season standings. And we are back. Steve Sosnowski still our points leader, but Dale K closed in on him. Dale K will only be 65 points behind instead of the 92. So it looks like we might get a new points leader soon. Then Brandon Bain is 3rd, Jason Marshall 4th, Connor Breton 5th, Aaron Mason 6th, Mason Wood 7th, Chris Burnett 8th, Justin Perry 9th, Robbie Noonan 10th, and the rest of your point standings. To do this real fast, I'll take you and I'll see you guys next week at Dover. I sat right here a couple weeks ago for the 2012 Chase race number 4. Right here in this exact spot. No, right here in this exact spot. Right there. Really cool track. If you guys live in the area, I suggest dropping by. Really cool, awesome. Lots of stuff to do. See you guys next week then.